Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Today we're doing something very fun. We're playing Paleozoic cards with Melffy cards. Melffy is my first love. It's one of my favorite decks of all time. It is so cute and so fun to play. They don't have the new support in Master Duel yet, which is sad, but we'll play them one last time before they get Penny and their Synchro and Wally. Those are all very cute cards and they're very good, but we don't have them yet, so we'll do what we can today. Also, I have a Discord server now. Please join it. It's in my description on Twitch now. I don't really know how to use it yet, but I will figure it out. So please be kind to me as I try to figure out what you're supposed to be doing in there. I'm also trying to get to 50 followers, so if you haven't followed me yet, would love if you would do that, whether you're watching this live or later. Yeah. Without further ado, let me walk you through what we're playing today. It's a mess, and that's okay, because it's the XC's event, and I don't think we're going to be playing people who are ranked super high. Let's start with the Paleozoics, because that's easy. Oh god, don't ask me to say these. Olenoides. This is the spell Trap Destroyer, and all of them have the same second effect, which lets them special summon themselves from the graveyard once per chain, but it's a when effect, so it can miss timing. So you have to be a little bit careful. Canadia. Oh, I just realized my go live probably misspells this. Oh well. Paleozoic Canadia, Book of Moons, an opponent's monster, then can come back. Oh, and also when they are treated as monsters, they're unaffected by monster effects. So if we do something like Zeus and we have a bunch of these on the board, they will not go anywhere, which is very nice. Dynamiscus is our discard one card, and if we do banish a face-up card on the field, we need to make sure that the card we want to banish is targetable, because if not, we will be forced to target our own card, and we do not want to do that. And then I have some fun traps that we want to try out today. This is what I used last time I did this event. This summons itself as a level 2, which is great. It also gives you a monster that cannot be destroyed by battle, so you will not die that turn. And honestly, living till turn 3 is usually what you need to do. Wonder Xyz will probably take it out, but it is fun when you can pull it off. If you get a bunch of Melffy bodies on board, or like a Calantosa and one of your traps, then you can Wonder Xyz into this, and this will trigger any of your people in the graveyard. And if that happens, then sometimes you'll have 3 materials and you can make this. And this is basically a Trident, which lets you pop your opponent's cards as a quick effect. Very fun. And then this is in here because we can search it. It's a normal trap that we can search. We detach Xyz materials from our beasts, and then we get to return cards our opponent controls to the hand. It does have to target, unfortunately. We don't have a lot of great non-targeting removal, which is why I did put in a small Sprite package, so we have Smashers. Dimension Slice is another fun card. This is one of the cards that can be activated the turn it was set, if you Xyz summon, which often we will. So this can be used to break boards in kind of a fun way. But your hand does have to be set up for it. Otherwise, in terms of Melffys, I didn't want people to yell at me for playing too few main deck Melffys, so I'm playing way more than I think is necessary. But I'm playing 2 Puppy, 1 Catty, 1 Fenny, and 1 Pony. Pony and Fenny are mostly just to juggle Calantosa, or grab a Nimble Beaver back to our hand, because Nimble Beaver can summon from the graveyard, which is great. We can also grab a Bellerophon back to our hand if we want to discard something out of our hand. In terms of other beasts, I have a tiny little Tri-Brigade package. We have a Kit, which we can summon off of Rescue Cat or Obedient Schooled, which will then send Nerval, and Nerval will search us either Karis or Fractal. This can send something in the graveyard, or we can just get this as an extender to discard out of our hand. And then our tiny little Sprite package, and Bellerophon. We love Bellerophon. And I added this, which I don't like how they translated it. Undaunted Bumpkin Beast. Why are they calling him a bumpkin? That's mean. But he's cool because during the main phase, if your opponent special summoned 3 or more monsters this turn, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. You can only do that once per turn. And then it can't be destroyed by battle while it's in attack position. So if you think you might die, you can put it in attack position, and it's basically a debuff on all of your opponent's monsters by 900, which can be enough to survive sometimes. It also lets us get a body on the board going second if our opponent summons a bunch, which it's the XYZ event, so they probably will. Our Sprite package is just little. 1 blue, 1 jet, 1 red, 1 carrot, and then 1 starter and 1 smashers. Smashers is mostly here because if they have something that can't be targeted and can't be destroyed, this helps us get rid of it. And then I also put in Melffy Hide and Seek so that we can shuffle our Calentosa and other things back into the deck, especially our extra deck monsters, and get to draw a card, because drawing a card will be very good if we're trying to get to our traps. Once we get 1 online, then we can make Opabinia and we can just search our other traps. And that's great. We want to do that. What else do I have in here? What other jank are we playing? This. I just opened this in a pack, and I think it's really funny because we might be able to use all of the effects, maybe. If this card gains these effects, let me make it bigger. This card gains these effects based on the monster types on the field, so anywhere on the field, not just on our side. Warrior, Beast, or Pyro. We should have a Beast. So it says once per turn, if you activate a trap card, which we are trying to do, except during the damage step, you can target 1 card your opponent controls. Destroy it. Pretty good. Dinosaur, Sea Serpent, or Thunder. Once per turn, if you activate a spell card, it doesn't say or effect, so Hide and Seek activating while already face up won't do this. You can inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Don't hate that. And then Machine, Fairy, or Fiend. Once per turn, if you activate a monster effect, except during the damage step, you can target 1 face-up monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack, even if this card leaves the field. And we do actually have some machines in the extra deck. Zeus is a machine. I never think about that, but he is. And this, if we get 4 level 2 monsters on the field and we want to hard make Numeron Chaos Gate Sunya, it's also a machine. But I think it's going to banish itself on summon, so probably not as good. Then our extra deck is our F-Zero package. If we get this far, we can make Utopic Draco Future. Very good card. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effect, and then once per turn can negate and steal an opponent's monster if they activate its effect on the field. Ronin Raccoon, adorable, can make a token with attack equal to the highest attack on the field, which is great. It goes very well with Cat Shark, which lets us boost double the attack of a rank 4 or lower Xyz monster we control, which means you can make a gigantic sprite that is 6,400 attack, because it will double its own attack if... Oh, it's not going to be doubling its attack today, though, because it needs a link monster as material in order to do that. So, that's okay. We have other things we can boost. Our Mannequin Cat is already at 2,000 attack, and so is our Joyous Melffys. This is mostly here so that we can go into Zeus, but Joyous Melffys also lets us go into Zeus, because Joyous Melffys can attack directly, and this can detach, and this can't be destroyed by battle while it has material. Actually, neither can Cat Shark, if it has a water material, which it will if we make it with Nimble Beaver. And then our Paleo cards, very good. This is our Searcher. They're both unaffected by other monsters' effects, which is great. They need to have trap cards as materials, so we need to get to these, and we may adjust our ratios to make sure we can do that later. Unaffected by other monsters' effects, and we can activate Paleozoic trap cards from our hand, which is pretty great. And if it has a trap card as material, we can detach a material. Usually we'll detach the not trap card to grab another Paleo card, which is great. And this lets us pop things, and then it also says, once per turn during either player's turn, if this card has a trap card, no, that's the pop effect. The other effect is also good. Once per turn, if a trap card is sent from your spell and trap zone to the graveyard, except during the damage step, you can activate the top card of your deck, and if it's a trap card, add it to your hand, otherwise send it to the graveyard. Not bad at all. We do like drawing and adding things to our hand. Mannequin Cat is truly insane, and also incredibly cute. I do have Mommy in here just because I think she's really funny. Mannequin Cat, if a monster is special summoned to our opponent's field, that wording is important. While we control her, we can target a monster they control. Doesn't have to be that one. We can special summon a monster with the same type or attribute from our hand, deck, or graveyard. Truly insane. And then her first effect lets us just trigger that effect by targeting a monster in their graveyard and special summoning it to their field. And what's great about our deck is that we have wind, earth, water, fire, dark. The only thing we don't have is light. So we can do some pretty cool stuff with that. Who else here? Melffy of the Forest is our Melffy Searcher. We love that. Add a Melffy card from our deck to our hand, so we can add any Melffy card, which often we'll want to add this if we need to recycle some of our beasts. and then it can negate our opponent's monsters permanently and make it so they cannot attack permanently, which is really nice. And then I want to win with Mommy at least once today. She's the worst Melffy by far, but she has a little baby that she's holding. It's so cute. Her effects are, she gets to, once per turn quick effect, attach a beast monster from her hand or face of field to this card as material, and then she can't be destroyed by battle if she has 3 or more. We take no damage from battles involving her if she has 4 or more, and then if she has 5 or more, we get to burn our opponent for the attack of their monster that we crash into with her. Very fun. And then Joyous Melffys lets all of our Melffys attack directly, which if we have multiple of this, we can do like 4,000 damage, or we can just make Cat Shark and pump this up and make it 4,000 direct attacker, which is pretty cool. And then during our opponent's turn, at any point during their turn, we can tag it out, return it to the extra deck, and then summon 2 level 2 or lower beasts from our graveyard. Usually what we want to do is get Kalantosa out that way. And we can get our kit back if we want to send another Nerval. Sadly, we don't have a good way to recycle Nerval, but that's alright. And then you've all seen Gigantic Sprite, I imagine, by this time. He is newer to Master Duel, so if you only play on Master Duel, you probably haven't seen him. The first effect isn't relevant because we're in the Xyz event, but you can use a Link 2 monster you control as a level 2 monster when you Xyz summon it, which is kind of cracked. If you do that, oh, interesting. The original attack of this card that has Fusion, Synchro, or Xyz or Link monster as material becomes doubled. So any monster, any extra deck monster under it doubles its attack. Interesting. I thought it was just Link monsters. And then during your main phase, you can activate this effect, detach 1 material from a monster you control, and if you do, special summon 1 level 2 monster from your deck. Also, neither player can special summon monsters for the rest of the turn, except level rank Link 2 monsters. This is a great way to prevent yourself from getting Nibiru'd, and also gets basically any monster you need out of the deck. Very exciting. Okay, we're going to click save. We are going to begin. Ooh, it looks like I haven't played the Xyz event at all on this account. Fabulous. We'll start from 0. Oh my gosh, purely coming to Master Duel is going to be really fun. The mirror match is probably insane. Let's see, we definitely want to go first because we have... Ugh, my mouse is showing again. Gross. Let's fix that. Okay. Problem solved. Oh, I just made it right before this. If I didn't see you today, I was gonna message you after. We have Duel Academy, fun. Okay. Ooh, and we have Wonder Xyz. I haven't yet figured out how to message people on Twitch. That's the next frontier. Okay, Nibble. I wonder if people have been messaging me and I haven't seen it. Hopefully not. Maxi. Ooh. We're not going to go as far as we could then. We are going to special this out. Do we even special this or do we save it for later? I think let's save it for later. We will go into Melffy of the Forest. Let's put her up here. Not like we're going to be linking. Activate this effect. Let's go ahead and grab our puppy. And Wonder Xyz. We're going to be able to do a lot of things on our opponent's turn. Because we control a beast, we're going to be able to pop something just by activating one of these. That's pretty fun! Ooh. Okay. I'm doing this in the Twitch studio, so I can't do that. But I guess I would just look you up on the actual website. I would open my internet browser. Uh-oh, Labyrinth. This has to be a face-up card. That's fine. We're gonna have to discard this jet, I just realized. Cyburst Labyrinth. What is going on here? I don't love that. Math Mech. Let's see here. Who do I want to negate here? I think I'd maybe like to banish Circular. Do I try to pop this? I'm gonna wait. Maybe I'll live to regret that. I can get rid of both of these now. Okay, special summon a monster to the field. Do we just get Kalantosa here, or do we get something slightly more useful? We could get Caddy to... I think we get Kalantosa. We'll do this as 1. Let's get rid of... You're going to be banished when you leave the field. So let's pop you. And we'll do this as this. We don't really care because we're going to banish it right now. And then pop Labyrinth. We'll get rid of Puppy and keep Jet. Duel Academy will activate in a new chain. Now both of their Math Mechs are banished. Ariana. I guess Labyrinth doesn't need to play with the extra deck, so they can kind of do whatever they want. So we need to be doing the activating. Ooh, and there's now a Fiend on the field. Great. Let's get a Thunder on the field. Ooh. Let's activate this effect. We are going to get our Dynamiscus back as soon as they activate something, which is great. Unless they know to chain. Haha! This will be unaffected by monster effects. I would have liked to make Mannequin Cat before they started summoning these dark monsters. Do we have 3 in the graveyard? We do. So we can start drawing. Which we might want to do. Interesting. Oh. It gains 1,000 attack. Huh. Interesting. We're not going to be able to attack over either of those, so I guess we'll just make this gain 1,000 attack. It's normal Aperia and draw. I think Lovely Labyrinth and Lady Labyrinth are gay for each other, so I don't think that's going to go well for you. Ooh, drawing into Playhouse, fun. Let's use Melffy Hide and Seek first and draw again. Got a cute little draw engine going on here. You. You. And they do have to be different names. I always forget that. We can use Wondrixies. Let's get out Jet. Jet effect. Let's get starter. We are going to be able to make ourselves unaffected by monster effects, which is kind of cool. Opabinia. Let's think. We could just go into Anomalocaris right now, which is kind of fun to think about. Do I want to do that? Actually, I do. That sounds really fun. Haha! I am unaffected by monster effects, but I guess I'm not unaffected by spell and trap effects. Do I want to try to pop one of their back row? I think what I want to try to do... We're going to go into blue, and then into red. Oh, I forgot we're going to get burned. Ooh, interesting. We can inflict 1,000 damage to our opponent. Yes, and we can chain block blue. We're using literally every effect of Duel Academy. This is so fun. Torrential Tribute. Oh, isn't that unfortunate? Wait, why didn't I get to respond? Oh, because I can't respond. Okay, well, our beast monster survived. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not quite sure why they surrendered. Like, they did a lot of damage to us. Works for me, though. Works for me, indeed. Oh, I have a question for the chat today. I'm going to do the questions of the day like we used to do at my old job. This one really plagued my nightmares for a long time, and the question is, if you had to have your hands be one sandwich for the rest of your life, what would it be? You can eat it and it will regenerate and it doesn't hurt you, but there's a lot of considerations, right? It's like, do you want something functional, like hot dog fingers, like from Everything Everywhere All at Once? Or do you want something like delicious? But like, you probably don't want like a hot pastrami because that smells, it's really pungent. Is this the same person? This is kind of scary. If we had a way to discard these, we'd be able to start summoning them. Trap versus trap. I see. Okay. I imagine this is going to eat something unpleasant. But that's okay. You're playing in the Xyz event, this you little cheater. That's not the purpose of this event. Why her? Why wouldn't you summon Ariana and add a card? Her second effect is really good, because you should be able to use either. Okay, let's go to battle. We're going to sit here for 5 seconds and make them think that we have evenly matched. But we don't. And then we're going to set some things. In case any of those are imperm, we're going to move everything over here. Melffy Pony, unfortunately, can only add level 2 or lower beasts back, so that cannot add back what we want. We're going to do Melffy Puppy. And we will be destroying that spell trap as soon as possible. We need to get rid of Labyrinth. Trap trick. Very scary in this deck. We have many cards to choose from. Ew, Eradicator, Epidemic. Okay, but that just gets rid of spell and traps, which I think is fine. Yikes. Oh, interesting. I can special summon something now. Haha! Why wait to use Puppy when we can use Puppy right now? Well, I don't have any of those, so that's fine. Oh, I didn't realize it looks at all my set cards. That's bad. We're gonna do this. We are gonna get to keep bringing our Paleo cards back, though. Let's summon our pony now. If we can get one Paleo on the field and then Puppy, we should be good. Although, what happens if they summon back? Do they get destroyed? I don't know. Ugh. Did they just draw another one? That's very annoying. I wonder if they'll destroy Pony. They should destroy Pony, because if they don't, I can just grab this back. Yeah. Ooh, I get to summon something, which I think I will. Maxi. Ew. I hate everything about this. Yeah. This is such a toxic card, I hate it. When it was created, it was much harder to activate. Now it is not. Now it's quite easy. It's especially bad in Labyrinth builds. Or sorry, in Lair of Darkness builds. Maybe Ariana's not legal in this event, but this doesn't seem to slow them down too much. Set Welcome Labyrinth. Ugh. And I think that actually... Oh no, there's Ariana. I think that actually she's going to prevent all of our Paleos from coming back. Yes, that's going to be bad. It's going to be very bad indeed. Confused. Where did she come from? Was she just normal summoned? Did she come back from the graveyard somehow? Where's she welcome labyrinthed? I don't know. I'm gonna reset Ghastly Glitch. That's a problem. Big problem. Ironically, our Paleo Xyz monsters are very vulnerable to spell and trap removal. Where did that come from? Oh, they summoned that out with this. Okay. Ice Dragon's Prison or Compulse. And I've given them one of those cards, which is going to be very good against us. This person is better than most Labyrinth players I've seen. Okay. Fenny's Garbo. Doesn't really do much for us. Let's go to battle. Main 2. They're probably not going to do anything until end phase. I'll activate Puppy. We'll be able to banish it. Oh my god, another freaking Maxi. Very annoying to play against this person. You're not even playing Xyz monsters! Why are you in this event? My building is very creaky today also, it's kind of driving me insane. I wonder if we can move that door to make it slightly less. Haha! I must try because it's going to make me lose my mind if I don't. I think we've lost this one. Oh yeah, we most certainly have lost. I'm going to surrender. I'm going to try to fix this creaky problem that I'm having, and then we'll play another one. So windy!
Oh no!
I want to go first. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can accomplish. Interesting. Karis is just going to be a little extender if we need him. But hopefully we don't. Okay, unpleasant, but not the end of the world. We'll just leave these things where they are. We will bring out Melffy Puppy. Paleozoic Dynamiscus. There was something I was adding to my hand with Caddy and then sending to the graveyard. Oh, yeah. Ugh. It was a fabled monster. Because it discards for effect. Ooh, should we just blow up their first Exosister? I think the answer is yes. They're also little. Okay, Imperm Harpies, can you extend past this? Looks like the answer is no. Unfortunate. I would like for you to activate a trap so that I can summon back my Paleo card. Activate effect. I got called by... They should have done this in another order. I'm gonna do this. Is it Zeus time? If a card moves out of either graveyard, you can special summon from your extra deck one Exosister monster. That's annoying. Maybe I should have normal summoned Puppy first if I thought they were going to do that. Then I could get something else out of the deck. Be able to banish card we control, but actually I'll be able to make a Paleo card which will be unaffected by monster effects. See if they wait to use this effect, because if they do, it'll be too late. It is indeed too late, because I am now unaffected, and now I'm going to make Zeus. By attacking your defense position monster. Bet you didn't see that coming. Okay, we'll detach this. I think you can only banish Yeah, a card we control in our graveyard. So we can Dynamiscus to banish that. But we're going to send it to the graveyard one way or another. I think we'll take Canadia. That seems more annoying for them. I do want to play the Lesbians. Maybe I'll do that this weekend or next week. Now we're just going to go to battle. We're going to take a cute 800 damage. I don't know what rank these people are. We should look. We're in the Xyz event right now. Hello, Mr. Mean. Mr. Mean. Hey. Oops. Now we go here. They're going to be able to banish our Zeus, but I don't really care about that. We haven't even normal summoned this turn. Our Rescue Cat is still negated, though. Because of Called By. Last turn. Let's do this now. Hiya, hiya. Maybe they're going to wait and try to banish our trap in the graveyard. Imagine they would try to banish Zeus, right? Yeah. Yeah, so... Rescue Cat is still negated. We can do this now. We'll save Shiny Puppy. Haha! Gotcha, Exo Sisters. They really threw a lot at us, and we still beat them. Let's see what rank they were. Let's see what ranks we're playing. We are on the first page still of Dixie's event, but we've only played like 3 duels. That person was in Diamond 1. So... Sucks to lose to Melffy. I guess when you play all gas, it's really hard. Also, it is hard to play a rogue matchup sometimes because you're just like, what are they doing? What cards do they have in their hand and deck? What's your deck that can't play an Xyz? Because you could modify it. I even thought about trying to play a weird Weather Painter deck in it. Oh, stun. Yeah. How about there's a stun-like deck you could play? This hand has a lot of things that we don't really want to be in it. But it does have Obedient Schooled. But the question is, do we have enough targets left in deck to activate Obedient Schooled? This is going to be a Melffy heavy play from us. I love this card so much. I think it's so fun. Oh, Altergeist is fun. Maxi. They only get to draw once. Okay, let's get these, because these all do something. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ooh, we're so close to our goal! I think, do we get a puppy here, or do I have a puppy in my hand already? Oh, it's just showing me one of each, because that's how it would be. Okay. We're not going to be... We'll be able to attack directly, which I think we want to do. We could attack directly for 4,000 if we had something else. Actually, we can't attack directly for 4,000. We're going to give them some cards, though, which I don't love. Ooh, actually, we can attack for a lot. We can't use Mannequin Cat, unfortunately, because we used Obedient Schooled. But we can do this. Actually, do I want to use 3 materials? No, I don't. I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay, Imperm, fine. That is totally fine by me. We'll do this. We'll do Joyous Melffys. If we had one more extender, we'd be able to do some pretty crazy things. Activate effect. Discard Kit, or detach Kit, because now Kit will activate. Kit will send Nerval. Nerval will activate, and let us add Fractal. Fractal can send whatever we want here. Attack directly. Let's think. Is this what I want to do? Yeah, it is. But I need to do this first because I need to get Kalantosa out of my hand. So that we can summon back the things we want next turn. Now we're going to Cat Shark. This is going to be really satisfying. Oh, Cat Shark only uses 2 materials? It can't use more? Oh, annoying. Okay, we're going to go to battle. And we're going to activate Cat Shark effect. Detach Puppy, because we'd like to summon Puppy back next turn. And we will attack our opponent directly. If we do that one more time, they will be dead. Is there anything worth sending off Fractal here? No, I don't think so. Should we have maybe played that a little bit less aggressively and made Melffy of the Forest for more interruption? Probably, but did I want to attack them with a 4,000 attack choice Melffys? Yes, I did. And I have the Royal Rare one. Ooh, Raigeki. Can you be destroyed by card effects? I don't have anything that protects you guys, but I do want to save this for later. Whatever we summon here is just going to be destroyed. Ew. Droplet? That's okay, we can recycle it later. Good news? I think this is only during the main phase. When they try to leave main, we can summon this Bumpkin Beast to make sure that we don't die. Phantom Knight's Raid Raptor. I don't know if it'll be enough to keep us from dying. And the question will be if they have a ton of monsters, we might be better off summoning this in attack instead of summoning in defense. Because if we summon in defense, it'll be just destroyed after blocking 1 attack. But taking 900 attack off of each of their attackers might be enough to let us live. We're not going to have any links, which is what I was scared of. The air. Do you have anyone to banish yet? No. We'll be able to get a Fog Blade. Do we have any Paleo traps in our graveyard yet? No, very annoyingly. Sort of need to draw into one. Now they can summon that back. Go into another rank 3 if they want. I imagine they'll probably make Zeus. Let's see if they have a main phase 2, then we'll wait and just do that in main phase 2, if we think we'll live. Because then that lets us summon blue next turn, then we're sort of off to the races. I think we have another Nerval on deck, but we don't have anything else left to search until we shuffle this stuff back. The Bumpkin Beast. Looks pretty cool. Tugaris. Okay, sure. I wonder if they think we have Nib. They probably don't know that we have an effect in our graveyard we can activate. Okay, I'm just going to turn off chaining for a minute because it's really annoying. I don't want to look at that. They discarded Fog Blade. I wonder if they have another one. They'll be able to search it. Oh, it's a grass deck. Gross. Let's see if there's anything good. Chaos Hunter. Boots. Lancia. I think they have a bunch they haven't used yet. Stained Greaves. I wonder if they have more in their hand. Seems like a competent deck. I wonder if they just bricked the first time. What did they set that we didn't attack over? And would we have been in a better place if we had attacked over it? I'm not sure. Why did they do that? What? I guess without their links, maybe there's not so much more they can do. We do need to turn this back on now. We need them to go to main 2. And then when they try to leave main, they don't have another rank 3 they could have gone into? Oh, they're just going to go into Zeus? I mean, if they want to wipe their whole field, by all means. We can make our own Zeus. You're going against Exosister and you have Inspector Border and Faisal's on it. Yeah, Fossil Dyna, that'll do wonders for you. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna wait until they try to leave the main phase. No. Wouldn't it be great if we had Nib now? I think we'd be able to really mess them up. Ooh, rank up. That seems bad. Because are RXC's monsters unaffected by all monster effects? Let's look. Yeah, it doesn't need a trap. So if they give us anything in defense position, I wonder what they're going to summon here. Probably something with a negate, so I think we need to get out our Bumpkin Beast now. Oh. The eye bottom left helps? What are you talking about? Oh, I've never clicked on it. I should. Just gonna put this here. Whoa, what is this showing me? Number of cards everywhere? Oh, and types and little attributes. Raider's Knight. Okay. I would like for them to give me a defense position monster so I can make my own Zeus and solve this equation. But they're putting everything in attack. Okay, I don't know if I have any interruption besides Zeus. Oh yeah, Lightning Stormed is tough. Tiki Boo should get you a long way though. Special summon this. Fog Blade, very reasonable. Only I had a Dynamiscus here. In the graveyard. That would be much more helpful. Okay, sir, you are not the only one who can make Zeus. Because they don't have anything I can attack in defense position, I am going to make Skycav. So either I Zeus the board or they do. Hello? I bet you know where this is going. Let's do a little damage while we're at it. They don't have a ton of life left. Okay, the thing is we can't go into this downward. Yeah. I mean, this is great. This... Oh, it didn't have enough material. They didn't realize that. So now it's just our Zeus for their Zeus. I don't have Downward in the extra deck. That's quite dumb of me, isn't it? Okay. We will be sending everything to the graveyard. And they will send all of our stuff to the graveyard. But I have a Dinomischus, and you do not. But I think they probably have a lot of follow-up in the graveyard. Okay, Zeus for Zeus. Here's the problem. We send a Nerval now. We don't have anything to add, because we ran out of Tri-Brigade stuff. So we're going to set Dinomischus, and then banish the first thing they make. Fogblade gets to summon something back. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, they don't get a draw phase. I do like that. We have 5,000 life. It's not very much. Okay, they're gonna get to add a Phantom Knights card. They can probably do that a bajillion times because they have a bunch of these guys. Add a Phantom Knights spell trap. Probably do whatever they need. Okay, if they normal that Torn Scales, I think I'm gonna... this is a good time to get rid of this. We're in super top deck mode, but we have a lot of Rescue Cats in the deck, and a lot of Obedience Scolds, and another Nimble Beaver, I think. What are these now? Fogblade, special something else back. Hello, Sticks. Welcome back. We're playing against Phantom Knights and Raid Raptor, but I only saw one Raid Raptor card, so not sure what's going on there. They're trying to kill us. This is the Xyz event. We're playing Paleo Melffy. We traded out a Zeus for a Zeus, and now we don't have a lot of follow-up in our graveyard. We are going to be able to bring out this Bumpkin Beast. But they didn't summon enough monsters. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Oh, I needed them to summon one more monster. We needed a miracle. Hilariously, can this save us? Maybe. This is not going to be able to be destroyed by battle. So its level becomes 2. Okay. This is a hilarious top deck. We'll let them go to battle. I think they're going to try to make a rank 3, so I'm going to make that other card level 2. You're going to lose attack and become a level 2. And I can summon Dinomischus back now, which I think I have to do if I don't want to die. Actually, that's not true. Because I just summoned in defense, and now this can't be destroyed by battle. You thought you were playing Phantom Knights? Mm-mm. I've drawn the one Phantom Knights card in my deck. Fogblade. What happens if you Fogblade this? Does it disappear from the field? Oh, you can't use it on me because I'm a normal monster. Yeah, they have to target an effect monster. I could bring out Dynamiscus now. But do I want to save it? It's just going to die. Yeah, I should save it. They can't attack over this. Because I cannot be destroyed by battle. No point in losing Dynamiscus for free. Haha! I've defeated you with a card in your own archetype that you are probably not playing because it's bad. Well, I think we can maybe beat this. Ooh. Been learning Exosister for this event. Ugh, that looks really fun. I should learn Exosister. I top-decked Rescue Cat. You're ready to get rocked. Okay, now thinking about who to get here. Oh my god. Oh. Do we have... We're missing something from our extra deck, so we can't attack directly. But we can't make Ronin Raccoon. Let's think about that. I think we'll get... We're just going to be using this as material. So I think we'll get these two. Maybe we just start attacking and popping stuff. Oh, let's do this, though. First, let's overlay these, like so. We're going to detach this to add something that we can activate. What in the world can they activate here? If we flip that face down, we can attack over it, but I don't even know if that's necessary. Yeah, I think we do want to flip that face down. Now we'll get to chain Dynamiscus. And I think if we make F0, we can just attack over... Oh, we can't attack over Ghost Ogre. We beat Phantom Knights. That's hilarious. Okay. I do want to see what they are ranked. They seemed good. Yeah, they're in Diamond. Wait, which one's which? They're in Platinum. Yeah, what are the choke points in Exosister? Because I do want to learn them. I will devote a whole day to the lesbian nuns. Because that's what Solidarity looks like. Excuse me. Oh, and no one answered my sandwich question. I'm annoyed. Martha and getting the current sister off the field. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What can we do? Ooh, Dynamiscus Send Kit is always very cute. We are going to have to do some setting, though, because we can't go into an Xyz this turn. But we will get to use Dimension Slice. We have to special summon the monster. Oh, Lyrilisk. Yikes! Okay. If they make the Recital Starling without Cobalt Sparrow, then we're gonna Dynamiscus it. But if they added that, they probably already have Cobalt Sparrow. Ooh. There are 3 Recital Starlings in this event, which is very scary. What would have been really good here, actually, is turning this face down. Just beat the Exosister. Very well done. Oh, you're doing the actual ladder. Very cool. Okay. What are you gonna make? Gonna make Recital Starling? I know you want to. I am going to Dynamiscus that. They're giving it self-attack, which is never the play. Always keep it at 0. You will not be searching with that today. Trying to send that. Gonna use Kit's effect. Kit is going to send us a Nerval, which I don't think there's any point in grabbing Fractal here. We're gonna grab Karis. I guess we could just run Kits and Nervals. Oh, we got him. We got him. They didn't get to search. Okay, I think we do this here because we want to... The question is, can we assemble enough damage to kill them? Probably not. They have an effect they can activate. I don't like that. Wonder if it's an imperm or something. Ooh, it's not. We're just going to keep this Nerval face down because it's not going to be able to do much. Wait, what can his Exo-Sister do? Has a continuous trap that lets you name any card to negate for 1 turn after an Xyz summon. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think what I'm going to make here... Oh wait, what do they have in their graveyard? Just Winds. Okay, Winds and Winged Beasts. That's not really what we need. I think we need to go into Gigantic Sprite here. And then we can make a Melffy after that. They're probably going to imperm this, unfortunately. Or Valor. I don't know if they're going to have much follow-up, though. I guess they're going to get to draw again. Well, let's at least attack. And... Oh, actually, better plan. Better plan indeed. Oh, we need to put Downard in here. I'm so dumb. Let's put it over here. That gives us a little bit more interruption on our opponent's turn, wouldn't you say? And Nerval can do nothing right now. I think let's take out the Tri-Brigades. As much as I love them, not being able to link, Necrolink with them is really hard. Okay, I could just wait for them to get a massive amount of birds on board, but I think what we want to do is wait for them to make another Recital. Why would you special that? And we have non-targeting, non-destruction removal, which is really good against them. Now they're only going to have 2 cards in their hand. What we'll do is we'll do Bumpkin Beast as 1 and Zeus as 2. They're going to have a Barrel Canary for follow-up, but I don't think that's going to be quite enough. Let's see what they make here. Ooh. Yeah, too late to do this. I guess we could have stopped them from doing that. With a 3000 defense position monster, that they could make... Ooh, they just normal summoned that. I think this is a really juicy time to do this. Let's see what they make, actually. I would like to rip another card out of their extra deck if I can. I don't think anything they make here can threaten this. Unless they go into that Numeron monster. Okay, now we will use this. Because we're not going to let them search again. Oh, I could have even just banished it with Dimension Slice and saved Zeus. That would have been smarter. Because I could have triggered Dimension Slice with Pumpkin Beast. Let's use Nurgle. I'm not going to use Kit because we only have one target left in deck. We're not going to use that just yet. Pumpkin Beast is about to put in some serious work. We've now gotten rid of 2 Recital Starlings without letting them use its effect. Which we could have done. We could have done it 3 times actually if we'd been a little bit smarter. The thing we should have done is before we Zeused, Dimension Slice was on the field. Should have summoned this back, which would trigger Dimension Slice, and we would just banish the Recital Starling. Although, I think it was untargetable, now that I think about it. And this targets. It does. We couldn't do that. How do you get better rarities for cards if you can't get them from packs? You get the special pack for that archetype, and then you just keep opening it over and over again. I opened like a bajillion Melffy packs, and then I got Royal Rare Melffy. There's still so many Melffys in this art we don't have yet. We don't have the llama. We don't have that cute panda on the back left. We don't have this cute raccoon on the front left. And the little mouse. Barrel Canary is fine. We'll wait until they leave main to bring out our Pumpkin Beast. They can attach a material to it now and get the search. And maybe still make their own Zeus. I'll have to take 3,000 damage to do it, though. I wonder what they're going to try to do. Make you top future? What can they search? They already normaled. Now they can't even make Zeus. Because they won't have enough... Well, they could attack, Downerd. Yeah, with Downerd they will have enough for Zeus. You already used Sapphire Swallow. Let's see, if they do the Zeus, that's fine. Because they'll only have enough for 1 activation. Oh shoot, they went to end phase. I didn't think they were going to do that. But it's okay, we have Rescue Cat. I think we can kill them. Yeah, we should definitely be able to kill them. Okay. Rescue Cat. They have another stupid Veiler. Oh, Max C. Let's see. We only need to do 5,800 damage, which we should be able to do. We can't make Gigantic Sprite again, unfortunately. We can do 5,000 damage at least. Let's see, do we want a Calantosa and Puppy? I think. Let's just pretend we're going to activate this, even though we're not going to be able to kill them with it. Okay, they didn't have any responses there, which bodes well. And then... Oh, I just realized. It's Raccoon Beatdown time. We thought we only had 1 monster with 3,000 attack. Surprise. We have 2. Okay, we need to kill the Recital Starling with this so that we don't take a bajillion damage ourselves. They've drawn into something that they can use, but I think it might be too late. No amount of Veilers are going to kill us now. Wow, I'm so glad we're going to win with Sandayu. What are you thinking about? I don't even think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess they could Nibiru now. Is that what's in their hand? Oh, that would be so gross. It's not Nibiru. It's us winning. Sorry, opponent, but I also play Lyriluskin. I know how to make you suffer. Really happy as a clam. Okay, but we are going to change this out a little bit. We need more Paleos. We need a higher density of Paleos. I'm taking out these, unfortunately. Pumpkin Beast, though, he's pretty good. And I'm taking out Fenny. It's bad. Pony's bad. Get out Tri-Brigade cards. Thank you for your service. Karis is kind of a nice extender sometimes, but... Now, let's add another one of these, because this is not a Paleo card, but can be used with our other twos to make a Paleo card that can then get us to all of our other Paleo cards. Maybe we put in more Sprights, but we won't do that now. We'll be a little bit more purists. All right. If I have to play another deck that's not really an Xyz deck, I'm going to be a little testy. My cat is having a nice nap behind me, as usual. She is my constant companion on these long hours on the computer. I don't know if you can really see her. She's right there. She's sleeping. Oh, we get to use Duel Academy again. Very fun. Okay, for anyone who just tuned in, Duel Academy is a new card that does a bunch of very weird things depending on what kind of monsters are on the field. Good news is, we usually put Beast and Thunder on the field, so we get to burn our opponent and destroy our opponent's cards. Honestly, it's good enough just for the first effect. 13 times. That is brutal. I think they're going to max CS, which is fine. Because, oh, Ash. Ash is less fine. We do kind of need that to resolve. Okay, we're going to do this the hard way. We are going to set 2. And then try to interrupt our opponent. We could add some like classic Paleo tools and put the one that makes it so they can't attack anything except the thing we target. Yeah, you're going straight face down. Goodbye. And if that's still there next turn, we will banish it with Animiscus. I don't think this does anything for Aquas. No. This only targets face up, I believe, so we do not want to activate this because we will be forced to banish our own Duel Academy. I have a feeling that's an imperm if they put it in the same column as our card. Aperia. Fabulous. Well, maybe they will activate a trap for us. Do they want to stop us from drawing? Do you have another Ash? That would be super annoying. How much defense does this thing have that we turned face down? 400. You know what's less than 500? 400. It is an imperm. It is, in fact, an imperm, but now we get to bring back our Paleozoic Canadia. Stupid question. I know, but sometimes when I flip an opponent's monster face down, they can flip it back up. Yeah, they can always flip it back up if they haven't changed its battle position that turn. Was I right about the imperm, or was I right about the imperm? Okay, I think we go to battle and beat them down with these two things before we go to main 2. And in main 2, we could make a mannequin cat, which would be kind of juicy, because then even if they imperm it, or ash it, we can still do things. Reptiles. Do you want to go reptiles? No. Paleozoic beat down. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go to main 2. It's Zodiac. I think banishing whatever they normal summon is going to be sufficient. We could Mannequin Cat here. We know they're probably going to special an Earth, which would let us get out Puppy, which lets us get out Calantosa. We can Gigantic... We actually can't Gigantic Sprite first. We can Mannequin Cat into Rescue Cat, which is kind of insane. It's my favorite play. Let's see if they have another imperm. We're gonna put this Canadian back in the graveyard. And do we want Fire Monster? No, we want an Earth Monster. Okay, there's the other imperm. And here is our Canadian back. And we'll save that Dynamiscus. Alright. We'll leave Dynamiscus in our hand. And should they normal summon another Zodiac, we will banish it. But first I think we'll let them special one. Because can they directly into Trident? I don't remember. Oh. This will be great. I think we'll get out Melffy Puppy here. Actually, just get out Rescue Cat right now. I think Puppy is safer. Okay, we can't banish it in response because that will not work. We will lose our target. Yeah, I think we get Puppy. And now we will Dynamiscus. We will discard this other Dynamiscus. And now if they normal summon another Zodiac, we will Puppy. Oh! Raigeki. Well, that's not very good. Do they have... Oh, they don't have a Zodiac monster in their hand, though. Okay, Obedient Schooled. Rescue Cat. Nimble Beaver. Sprite Starter. Valeraphon with nothing to discard. Not as good. We're going to hold on to her and wait until next turn. Maybe we should run some imperms. Let's see. They have a Max C. What do we want to summon back? We do have Puppy. I think we'll probably do that. Oh, even better. Do we think they have another Ash for this Obedience Schooled? So let's find out now. Excellent. Okay, now to get Bumpkin Beast, because that'll keep us alive. And you. And let's get Karis. Actually, I could have just got Beaters out, but these guys are pretty strong. Okay, I'm going to summon you. Can't do quite enough damage, but we can do... Oh no, we can do... Let me think about it. 2,000. We can do 5,000 damage if we make Ronin Raccoon and Joyous Melffys. But that's not really enough. So I think we're going to make Joyous with our littlest guys right now. And we're just going to go to battle with our other guys. What do they have? Huh. I don't know, but it does not matter because we have defeated them. I do love winning after getting Regeki'd. Match history. We have won pretty much everything today. That person was again Diamond 1. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm kicking some butt today. We might need to add more Sprite cards. I think more Sprite starter and more Sprite blue would give us a lot more consistency in what we're attempting to do here. I tried to pull some, but I didn't pull very much. But we can pull more. Duel Academy. See, this is why you don't run 2 puppy. Because having 2 doesn't help you. I guess we set this so we try to activate it next turn. We could normal 1 puppy, but I don't really see the point of that. Let's summon the shiny one. And we will just have to choose a very good time to interrupt our opponent. Maybe we should think about getting some traps that set themselves face down, like Scrap Iron Statue. Then we can use our Paleos more often. That's what I like. Or traps that reset themselves. We're going to chain block. This is what you get to do if you have the Wallaby. They're probably Sprite, and they just normal summon, so if we can get rid of their normal summon, we may be able to trounce them. We're not going to give them a chance to activate that. Add a card from our deck to our hand. Which do we think is better? Rescue Cat or Nimble Beaver? They kind of get us to the same place, so I'm going to grab Nimble Beaver. And then we are going to special summon a monster to the field. Yes, and it is going to be Miss Calantosa. We're going to look at her art after I do this because it's really cute. I should put a Wind-Up Kitten in my deck. I love Wind-Up Kitten. Okay, now we're looking at Calantosa. Look at her diadem. Isn't she majestic? She's just a little bunny. Uh-oh, tactics. They can take my Calantosa, so then they have a 2 for their Sprite plays. Unpleasant. There it is. I wonder how far they can get. Let's see if we can learn anything from them on how to play Pyrrhix's Sprite. They probably have like an Onimabaru Soul Sweeper. Let's be honest though, it's probably just Zeus Turbo. Although if they activate this, they're not going to be able to make Zeus. Yep, we have nothing to do with this. Nothing we can do to that, unfortunately. Two puppies in our hand. Bad dog. But it's so cute. How can it be a bad dog? Okay, we're gonna do Sprite things. Very fair. I would like to do Sprite things too, but we can't until we get enough cards in rotation. Should we play Talents? Seems like a good card. It's always interesting to me to look at Nimble Beaver. It's like, what is he doing? He's really fighting the current. Or maybe that's just how fast he is because he's nimble. I just realized if we had ways to normal summon this multiple times per turn, we could use it more than once. That's interesting. Okay, I have no responses in my opponent's to take forever. I'm gonna go get a sweatshirt because I'm cold. BRB. Okay, our opponent has burned themselves. Ooh, Mannequin Cat. Trick out of our own book, I see. My fluffy furry coat on now. So happy. It's like wearing a blanket. Okay. They can negate that spell. If we have a way to make a really big Xyz monster, we can bounce all of their monsters. Melffy hide and seek. Destruction protection could be nice. What do we need to do? Activate a trap card. Well, let's try to prevent ourselves from being destroyed. I don't think they're going to tribute either of their monsters, but they could. Ooh, I can use an effect. Inflict 1,000 damage to my opponent. Yes! Because they have a thunder monster on the field. Oh, and they have a beast on the field. Okay, Nibble Beaver. Do my bidding. Imagine one of those three things set in the back row is something scary. Oh, did they keep my Calantosa? They did. So naughty. Book of Moon. Interesting choice. I guess that can flip Gigantic Sprite and make sure that it resolves. Select. We'll go here. Unfortunately, it's going to be all we can do. Do they have a Nimble Beaver of their own? Probably. Swap Frog. What are you gonna send? Swap Frog? Oh, Ronin Totem is legal here. That's scary. Okay. We can't do anything else right now. But we can summon these in the end phase. To try to survive. Okay. Nimble Beaver did get us farther than Rescue Cat, because Nimble Beaver at least let us get one body. Alright. Still got things we can do. I think we'll summon Bumpkin Beast off of Puppy. And Catty can grab us Rescue Cat. If we ever get to activate this Playhouse, it will be kind of good. They're probably gonna grab the orange one. Okay, they gave us our Calantosa back. Thank you very much. Oh, they have added blue. Okay. Who do we want to chain block? Let's do Catty first. And Puppy second. We don't have another Calantosa, but they don't know that. So they could attempt to stop us. We are going to special monster the field. We're going to do Bumpkin Beast. Because in main 2, we're going to bring that back. Going gonna add Rescue Cat. I guess I could have added Valeraphon, and then Valeraphon would have let us summon back Kalantosa. I'm gonna grab Jet, which means they're probably gonna get to Smashers, which was not ideal. But the first time we'd be destroyed by card effect each turn, we're not destroyed, so that's nice. But that will not save us from Smashers. Not one bit. So cute, boss. Ooh, they're gonna do the UFD line, but they can't because they use Gigantic to bring out blue. Which I think they're realizing now. Because what you would do here is you'd go to Angel of Mischief. Angel of Mischief would search Ghost Trick Shot. Shot brings back the So Cute Boss, you attached. Then you go into another Angel of Mischief. You get to search again, and then you get to overlay both Angels of Mischief. They could try to use the ability to pop, but we're not poppable right now because of Melffy Hide and Seek. Jet and oh, now they can use it. Ooh, Hide and Seek would have been actually useful next turn because we would have things to shuffle. I don't think they can get over Bumpkin Beast. Oh, they will be able to with Cat Shark. We won't be able to special back Bumpkin Beast in the battle phase, unfortunately. I hadn't thought about So Cute Boss as removal for small threats. It's not a horrible idea. Soul Sweeper. That will get rid of something until the end phase. Probably the Bumpkin Beast. We should probably put a Soul Sweeper in. I think that's enough to kill us now. Definitely enough to kill us now. Sad. Okay, well, Sprite Frog is like the actual competitive version of this. And we do too many Melffys. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that right now. We're gonna fix our ratios. Return to menu. Okay. Only one puppy. And Valeraphon, if we're not synchroing, I don't know how useful you are. Pumpkin Beast is still good. This is a little win more. Do we have more of you? We do. Oh, I would like more of that. Oh, we have 3 of you. Great. I only have 1 of that. But I think we may have enough to try to open more. We do. We should have a bunch of mission money. We're mission rich right now. Okay. This is going to take 1 million years. There we go, there we go. Awesome. Let's open 1 more pack and see if we can get something good. Let's check this first. Okay. Shop. Sprights of Miracle. If you want to play Sprite, you should probably do this now, because what I learned is that last time they had like a selection pack like this, and I think I got the new Weather Painter cards or something. It was like later I went, or like Flu Wanderies when they first came out, they had a pack like this, and then now they just don't have a selection pack. Because I built them later on a different account and I couldn't get them. I had to like craft them all individually. It's very annoying. Ooh, okay. It looks like we have a few very shiny things. Let's see what we got. We did get another starter and another blue. I am the world's best duelist today. And a bunch of Exo Sister stuff. Alright. Let's add some more Sprighties to the mix. Let's see, how many different beasts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our obedient school is still doing pretty well. We do need another one of these for sure. We do need... Do we just want one jet? Or do we take out Obedient Schooled? Obedient Schooled is just so fun to activate. I want to do it with Sprite Starter. That's my real dream. I think maybe Karis is not that good anymore if we're not going to run the full Tri-Brigade package. And can we run more traps? This was not as good as we wanted it to be. Let's see, what other Paleozoic traps could we run? Paleozoic. Morella is kind of good for sending other Paleos to graveyard. We'll run at least one Morella. Now we have 10 Paleo traps, and then 3 more that kind of function as Paleos. Okay. Should we add another blue? Apuria is nice for drawing, but not super necessary. I think I'm gonna take out... No, we'll leave it like this for now. We'll leave it like that. Oh, but we do need to put in Downard in the extra deck. Because I forgot. Downard. Yes. Probably don't need... This is a hard once per turns. It's not like we can spam it. I mean, we could take out Mommy, but I really want to win with Mommy today. So we're leaving her in there. Alrighty. I think I like Melffy and Paleo both because they reward you for playing smart and activating things at the right time. And that's really satisfying. It's like if you only get one interruption, you should really try to figure out when to use it. Furia and Sprite Blue and Duel Academy. I love how we have one Duel Academy and yet we draw it every time. Ooh. Are they using this as a 2 engine or as... Are they playing actual beasts? Looks like a 2 engine. Okay, Sprite Red. Negating a monster will be annoying for us. So we're not going to be able to activate the Apuria if we want a special blue. And we won't activate blue effect. We'll just go directly into Sky Cav. Sky Cav, beat over that. Make a really big Zeus. And then activate this later. That'll pair really well with this, actually. Okay, we have lots of sprites. We'll save the Nimble Beaver for follow-up for next turn. Adding smashers, though, is a big problem. Fudge. We don't have a way to out smashers. Smashers on our monster is going to be annoying. Okay, discarding to summon something back. Very reasonable. We're a little normal summon reliant in this hand. Huh. Now I can't beat over that. I was about to make fun of them for their choices. Dynamiscus. This can solve some of our problems. I don't really need to beat over it if I have 2 activations, which I will. Imperia to try to draw. I think they'll probably negate and destroy no matter what. Activate this first. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll just banish that. Because they can negate and destroy if I get a little too fancy. Oops, I don't have a choice. It is mandatory, it turns out. Learning. Yeah, they can tribute Gigantic to negate and destroy. Which does cause us some problems. But we have things we can do next turn. They could Smashers in the end phase. Whichever one of these they choose, we should still be able to live until next turn. It's going to be painful, but I think we can do it. I guess they could make their own Zeus now. That's fine. More Spirit Gate stuff. I don't think I want to Dynamiscus that, but I could prevent them from getting another body on field. If I did. Seems going first is very good in this event. Maybe we just need to be better at coin flips. Yeah. Okay, this is a great time to Dynamiscus. Get rid of this. They've now gone through 2 Gigantics. I wonder how many they have. They're not attacking with their Exceeds monster. Fascinating. I guess they don't want it to get destroyed. That's reasonable. Ooh. Well, aren't we glad we kept this in our deck? Oh, fudge. Oh, I hate the way she laughs. Ooh, Duel Academy. Inflict 1,000 damage to our opponent. Yes. Okay. This will get rid of their other card. If they choose to, they need to negate this. And then we're just gonna have to top deck something truly amazing. And again, I'm not quite sure where they're gonna go. I guess they can just go into Zeus, but they'll probably keep that red on field for as long as they can. Oh, stupid spot frog. Ash is so rough. I feel like that's the second time we've tried to activate Obedience School today and gotten ashed. Let's see, do they have a third Gigantic? We're about to find out. Without Elf, you sort of do want more. Zeus incoming. I can feel it. The good news is they're not going to have any more monster negates if they go into Zeus, because they won't have anything else to tribute. The bad news is that means they will have Zeus on the field, which is going to make it very hard for us to establish a field. We're essentially on a 1 o'clock timer now. because if they Zeus us, they'll be able to attack directly. It's a 2 activation Zeus. That's a big problem. Big problem. We need a beast on the field. Both of these are live now, though. Melffy hide and seek. Do we have 3 beasts in our graveyard? We do not. So we are going to activate this and concede. Boo! Okay. Not great. That's okay. We are undeterred. We will beat somebody. I wonder if because we put more sprite cards in our deck, we're now being matched against different people. Although we were being matched against people who are ranked pretty high. So hard to say. Our dual field is so ugly. Okay, we have things we can do here. We can get to everything we need to get to. And we're going to draw a card in the process. Pedia. Are you going to eat an imperm? No. Sprite Jet. Hiya. Sprite Jet. Gonna search. Let's grab the Smashers. And then from here, let's go into Gigantic Sprite. We'll attempt to use Gigantic Sprite effect. There's the Imperm. That's fine. We have some other ideas. We're just gonna do what we wanted to do anyway by doing it this way. They don't also have Ash. Great. I don't have any pixies in here. I didn't see any pixies actually. Just keep the red. But I want to do Melffy things. So we are gonna still go into our stuff. Maybe I should have saved red for later. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking of activating here. Droll? Now, for my next trick, I will be overlaying these, even though it's probably wiser to keep red on the field. Do you think they have another Imperm? Let's see. Let's put red in the graveyard. And let's go ahead and grab Puppy. And could we overlay for F0? No. Because we activated Sprite. Okay. And then we will pass, and then in the end phase we will summon our Puppy. So we're going to have a non-targeting Banish, a targeted effect negation and attack denial, and 1 pop. And follow up. Setting those two. Welcome, Labyrinth. Okay. That's a little scary, but nothing I don't think we can't handle. Ooh, that will be getting banished immediately, though, as soon as they try to activate Welcome Labyrinth. We'll wait for them to try to activate it in case they have 2, which has happened to me before. It's very unpleasant. Smasher's Labyrinth, and then pop whatever they summon. Actually, we can just negate the effects of whatever they summon with Melffy of the Forest. Yeah. Will be Vanishing Star. No. I think we'll actually get rid of the Gigantic Sprite here, which seems a little insane. But it's not doing anything for us this turn. It would be really good follow-up. And it would be great if we had a second one. Okay, we are going to pop her immediately. Actually, let's just negate her permanently and make it so she can't attack. And we'll pop their back row. You and you are going to be perma-negated, and you will not be attacking. That's right, you're not playing Xyz monsters. Get out of this event. You deserve to lose. It's rabbits. Ooh. Dissolve a rock. Good for him. Okay, are we almost on the last page? We are not. We have a few more pages to go. But we are moving right along. I still haven't won with Melffy Mommy today, and that is the goal. We're just going to need a lot of bodies on the field in order to make Melffy Mommy worth it. It just sucks that she can only attach from hand or field. Why not graveyard? Ooh, here's a hand of things that do things. And we're going first. We're going to activate Duel Academy. Because we can. We're going to Obedience Schooled. And do we play into Nib or do we not play into Nib? I say we don't play into Nib. So I say we do it like this. Hiya! 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 But we are playing really hard into Imperm. Are you in case of attack position? What do we think? Risk Nib? Maybe. We still have something to do next turn if this all fails. Uh-oh. 3, 4. No! Okay. Well, here's the thing we have to do next turn. This will get to summon itself back out, maybe. We get to turn someone face down, and then we'll get to flip these. And we'll get to bring that back out. Not our best play, but I wanted to do Melffy things. Live by the rock, die by the rock. Sure. Oh, it's not even that big. That's what she said. Heroic Challenger. Is that a normal summon I see? And that's gonna be a Book of Moon from me. We'll do this in the end phase. And then we will have the 2 monsters required for an Xyz summon. Ooh. Actually, we can do this now and keep our token. And to get to this... Oh shoot, except now they can attack R2. That wasn't very smart, was it? Ooh. Oh, I'm making all sorts of errors. Oh. But because we control a warrior, beast, or pyro, because this is randomly a warrior, we can now pop their Nibiru, which I totally meant to do. I meant to combo my Phantom Knights trap with Duel Academy. I totally ignored the warrior part of that earlier. Sprite starter. Wow. Good deck building. It's me. That's all I do. Oh, okay, well, that's annoying. But we're not out of it yet. And here's why. Because I can make an Opabinia. Could send a trap. I can't go to guess quite far enough, can it? Does summoning this back help us? Are there any? We don't have any fire or zombie starters. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. You can't ash me twice. And you can't Nibiru me after I do this. You'll be detaching from yourself, and we will detach the Paleozoic card that we would like to bring back later. We're going to rebuild our entire board. Okay, special summon. Yeah. Search. We're not going to be able to make Zeus, but that's okay. We don't need to. What we would like to do is Melffy of the Forest. Well, actually, we'll attack with all of these people, and then we'll make Melffy of the Forest in main phase 2. How much... What is the defense of that? Defense of this is 1100. So we will attack with Jet to get to maximum damage. Okay, be gone. And attack. And attack. And main 2. We will make Melffy of the Forest. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's Earth. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, we can't summon it back because it's not a 2. If it weren't, we could make Mannequin Cat, summon that back, and go into Rescue Cat. Alrighty, we will detach blue, I suppose. And let's see, do we want to draw? I think probably. But maybe we want a caddy for follow-up. Probably a caddy. Next turn, if she survives, we will get something else. And we would like to summon caddy in the end phase. We got Nibiru, and look. We're still doing it. Still doing the thing. What do we control now? Control Thunder. These two are live. We can burn them for 1,000. Ooh, almost kill them. No. Kaiju. Kaijuing my caddy. It's not very nice. I have a kaiju. No. Okay, I think we'll wait to banish the big C's they make. Life points are 500 or less. Well, they might be able to get there. Wait, what did they add? should have smashed it first so that would be stuck in their hand. I should have held priority. Pumpkin Beast. Should we have him take one for the team? Banish him? Maybe. I see you've summoned 3 times. Yeah, maybe they knew the Smashers was coming. I can't believe it was the Bumpkin Beast that broke their spirit, but sometimes it's, you don't want to lose to a bumpkin. I feel that. I respect that. Is this the duel where we finally make Melffy mommy? Maybe. How do we open this every time? We only have one of it in our deck. I don't know. Corn Star. Fascinating. Ooh, Exosister. Going second with our trap deck. This might be a little tough. Are we going to be summoning things from the... removing things out of the graveyard? Ooh, maybe. I don't know if she's worth playing against the Exosister because she'll just get banished. Interesting. What does this one do? Adds a spell trap? No, add an Exosister monster. That's very good. Adding a Martha for follow-up. I guess I could throw for content. They'll just be so bewildered that we could Melffy mommy into Zeus. There's a really funny cartoon of her, of Melffy mommy like unzipping and then like a giant Zeus robot comes out. Okay, and they'll probably go to the level 8, right? Add an Exosister spell trap. So they have rank 4s that search monsters and spell traps. That's like kind of insane. Either pair can special summon monsters from the graveyards for the rest of this turn. That's mandatory. Interesting. That's a slow effect, so they can't use that on both the turns, which is good. So who do they got in the graveyard? 2 Marthas. I have Ellis and Stella. Power of feminism and animate's true. You're gonna be able to banish something which I don't love. I imagine they'll probably banish the rescue cat. Do I try to make rescue cat in main phase 2? I'm gonna see if they'll let me do that. They're probably like, what the hell is that? Very fair. So we're gonna set 4. And then we're gonna say we're going to battle, but we're not. I wanted to see if they would activate something. They never do. Okay. Rescue cat. I imagine this will eat a banish. If it does, it's not the end of the world. All things are possible through the power of Gigantic Sprite. Honestly, maybe even take out Rescue Cat. Rescue Cat is just a sitting duck. Oh wait, what? I didn't know she did that herself. I thought she had to bring out... Oh, she's 2 banishes, so she can bring out something else too. Let's return. Oh, she can attack twice. That's scary. Activate a card effect. You can turn 1 Xyz monster you own attached to this card to the extra deck. You can special summon that monster from the extra by using this card. They're like... Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be activating any cards or effects now. We can keep ourselves from dying, probably. After that, I'm not sure. It's going to be able to attack twice. That's 5,600 damage. We're currently at full life, but drawing starter is going to be really painful. It's non-targeting Vanish A. Warrior, Beast, or Pyro. Wait, oh my god, she's Warrior. So we're gonna get to pop something. Here, one card opponent controls or in their graveyard, banish it, then you can apply the following effects. Is this something I can activate? Is there any point in flipping something now? Should we be able to just flip it back up? Ooh, that's a soft once per turn, so we're not going to do that. Oh god, what are they going to banish? No, not Vambrace! Okay, good news. We can pop this now. Okay, Duel Academy looking kind of clean. This is not super helpful in this moment. They were kind enough to give us the warrior. I didn't realize she's a warrior and all the other ones are spellcasters. Are all of the extra deck monsters warriors? They are. You can't special summon monsters from the graveyard for the rest of the turn, but I don't know if these count as monsters. Okay, they've already gone through 2 Marthas. Oh, this might be the last Martha. We could open Obedience School. Take them to school. These have so much text on them. Special summon an Alice from their deck. That's insane. That's an insane card. They're just going to go into another Magnifica, I imagine. Let's return the good idea. Okay, so we can't let them do that. We don't want to trigger that on our own turn. They'll be able to do more damage if they go into Magnifica now. Next, this is your spell trap. This is kind of giving me Lyrilisk vibes, where they can just keep searching. Cannot be destroyed by battle for monster special summon from the graveyard. Great. We sure do have a lot of banished cards over there. Oh shoot. Well, we might as well use this now. Try to blow up their last spell or trap. And do we even bring back the old entities? I think no. Because it's just going to get destroyed. I think our real hope is something else. We are getting the Nun beat down. We did not do our confirmation homework, and now we're being punished. They can add a spell and trap, which can add any card. Do they have any, like, big ones? She's 1600. She's kind of a beater. She's only 300. She's not very strong. The opponent has moved something out of the graveyard. Interesting. I wonder what cards... Do they have cards that force the opponent to move things out of the graveyard? Okay, they're going to make a Magnifica, I'm sure. Who is only a soft once per turn, it looks like. Yeah, she is only a soft once per turn, so you can use her effect multiple times. Ugh. If we find any way to come back, though, they're going to be about out of resources. We sort of need, like, exactly Obedience Schooled. Not this. So I don't really know if there's a point in setting this. We're just going to banish it. We don't have anything to discard off of it. Boo! That's not very good. Well, we saw someone who was actually good at Exosisters, and that was kind of exciting. We love that for them. Yeah, if they just turn this to attack, we'll die. We're gonna surrender. Because they have enough damage on board if they just realize that she can attack twice. Ooh, I think that person was probably ranked pretty high. They seem to know what they were doing. Let's look. Yep. Top of Platinum. Playing against very highly rated people. I wonder why that is. Maybe because of the number of Sprite cards in our deck. Okay, we're going first, which is something we love to see. Because I'm a highly skilled player, but I don't think I'm ranked that high on this account. How would they know that? They just see my plays that defy explanation, except Rescue Cat, and this is really looking bad. And we're gonna take her out for something else and add more Sprite cards. No level 4s, only level 2s. Now we have competing normal summons. Let's do this, because even if this gets impermed, we can still Sprite. Still Sprite it up. Ashore imperm is fine, Gamma is not. But they'll probably save the imperm for Gigantic Sprite. Oh. Do you think I have multiple secret rankings, not just the one on ladder? Maxi. Miserable. Okay, how do we let them draw as few times as possible? Melffy of the Forest now. I think that's what we'll do. Ta-da! Grab a puppy, which unfortunately is going to let them draw again. But I think this will get maximum interruptions for minimum pain. And even if this gets interrupted, we have other things. Yep. It's okay. I might have to banish the Sprite Blue out of my hand to use Smashers. Which I don't want to do. Do I really want to special 2 more times? Let them draw 2 more times? No, I don't. Maxi is a Cancer card, and it should be banned. It's very annoying to play against. I guess if we really want our things that summon from the deck to resolve, we could just play Called By. But I really like my all gas builds. Don't think I won't banish this Sprite Blue and this Melffy of the Forest from my hand. I'm crazy. How are you playing Flandres in this event? Sure. Flandres cards legal in this event? They shouldn't be. They're not legal in the Legend Anthology event. Huh. Fascinating. Should we just make Zeus, just to make a point? I think I might. Imperm. I can now... Never going to be able to use that again, so let's just Smashers away whatever their last card is. And we'll just get another blue. With starter. Is this the optimal play? Probably not. But is it satisfying? Yes. Ooh, droplet. Okay, I am kind of glad we did that. Oh, I'm so smart, actually, because we did that. We got to resolve our card. Because there was nothing left for them to target. I'm just too good, it seems. Okay, but we need to remember we can't do anything in that middle zone. That is where Imperm was. Rescue Cat time. We have many things we can chain, but we're not going to. Let's get out a Bumpkin Beast and this. You know what we're gonna do? Can't use that now, but we are gonna do something else. We're going to Mannequin Cat. We'll attach Calantosa because we would like it to come back at some point. We get Maxi here. This lets us get pretty much anything we want out of our deck. I think we definitely want Earth. Oh, do they have Nibiru too? Ooh, should we just do Imperia for the draw? I think so. That sounds nice. Oh, we drew Obedient Schooled a little bit too late. That's fine. Let's do this now. I'm gonna lower the attack of that. And now we'll make Sprite starter. This will let us go into our Drident monster. Though I'm realizing something, that if they have Nibiru, we're gonna be in a little trouble in a second. Yikes-a-roni. It seems I'm really good at knowing when my opponent's going to Nibiru me, and we could have solved all of that by just making my Gigantic first. Ugh. Great news, we have Obedient Schooled. Do we have enough targets in deck left to activate Obedient Schooled? I do not know. Our token is really big. We'll add Jet. We don't have a way to get rid of this token right now, but that's okay. I don't really know what our opponent is playing, other than cards that are specifically designed to annoy me in particular. Why would you run Nibiru in the same deck as Laundries and Stree? Unclear. Huh. You did it in the wrong order, dum-dum. Now you're not going to get to extra normal summon. Come on. You can't chain block Toucan like that, because now it has nothing to grab back, and therefore cannot perform an additional normal summon. Get up this. I am going to beat you to death with your own Nibiru token now, which I will take great pleasure in. And we can actually make a second Nibiru token, essentially, because of Ronin Raccoon. Is the field spell legal? That would be kind of insane. It is. We're going to take a look after this and see what is legal in this event. Because letting Fluandries be legal in the Xyz event is a very stupid oversight. So we're about to find out. Toucan. Rabina. Rabina is legal. Why would you allow this? Okay, Bumpkin Beast is never coming back because they're never going to special summon. We will get to add something to our hand. And I think I know what it'll be. Nimble Beaver or Valeraphon. I think Valeraphon's going to lose to this. You cannot tell me that all of the Fluandries cards are legal in the Xyz event. I guess we'll find out if they add Eaglin off of Rabina. What the actual cluck? Why? Why? You banned them in Legend of the Anthology because you realized that this would be a problem. You cannot make extra deck based events and allow there to be decks that do not use the extra deck. And they're able to add Empen. It appears that they are at full power. I would like to speak to someone. I would like to speak to the manager. And now they're going to add Dreaming Town because apparently nothing is banned. I have opinions. I'll be leaving feedback in the review for this event. And our opponent messed up majorly too, and they're still getting away with all of this. Ugh, Dreaming Town. This is so dumb, because actually, in the Xyz event, the Scary Sea becomes so good, because you can just negate your opponent's Xyz summon. Problem is I don't think we have enough targets in deck now for Obedience School. Which otherwise would be kind of insane here. This event means Fluandries gets to play with its exact deck list, and everyone else has to play limited to one type of extra deck summoning. Okay. 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 Really? Really? Now you're going to give me 2 Obedience Schooled when I don't have enough targets to use it? Okay. Do we think that they can get rid of both of these? If they can't, we can jet. And then we'll be moving. Where's my other one? Vanished? Vanished. Oh my god. I'm like 3 seconds away from having a meltdown, but it's okay. You've built your deck poorly and you played it badly and you're still gonna win. It's very frustrating. Oh, but maybe I can make Apex Avian. So I'm only gonna get one negate. And you didn't use the trap to do this, so you can't flip it face down. Great. We cannot be destroyed by battle. If they have an Imperm here, this will die, which is unfortunate. We are not activating the effect. And we couldn't anyway because it's an attack position. But now we can make Downerd. Let's see. If they have another way to tribute summon here, they would be able to get us, but it looks like they do not. And now you will probably try to negate with Apex Avian, but it won't work. It won't even negate and destroy me because your target will no longer be on the field to return to the hand. Book of Moon, sure. Can use this effect. You should have booked a long time ago, buddy. Do you want to negate with Apex Avian? Oh, I thought you might. Please activate your trap now. That would be the best way to end this chain, would be you trying to summon a bird out of your hand, which will instantly be sent to the graveyard. Wow, you let me get to Zeus. Silly goose. Silly goose indeed. And in the end phase, we will be summoning Puppy and Akati. They have all birds in rotation though, so they'll still be able to do some pretty dangerous things if they can figure out how. We know their hand must be Toucan, Eagle, Robin, something else. Can they figure out how to do it? I don't know if I have anything else to summon here. I'll wait. I'll wait till they activate the Dreaming Town. Or if they do, if they have Ryza and they target either one of these with Ryza, we can make it miss. And there's Ryza. Okay, they can banish their own Emben and grab it back with Toucan. Do we think they're smart enough to do that? They are. We can now do Ryza and Empen, which is scary. This is effectively the end of the game, because if they return both of these to the hand, sort of exactly one way it's not the end of the game, which is they target a Melffy. They have to target Puppy with Ryza. Or forget that this is Zeus. Gonna wait for as long as possible. Did we ever summon Kalantosa? We did. This is where having multiple Kalantosa can come in handy. Okay, let's see what they add. Another Eaglin. You shouldn't be playing in this event. They don't even have any cards in the extra deck. They have 3. I wonder which 3. See? Alright, moment of truth. What are they going to target with Ryza? Interesting. Well, now they can't kill us this turn if we leave these 2 to block. We needed them to target the Puppy. I think now we're going to die. Because Caddy can't grab us anything super useful here. What do we have? Oh, we can grab one of these. Is Flarephon more useful? Honestly, maybe, because we can use it to grab back a Kalantos and pop something. I don't think Rescue Caddy's has targets now. But now we're gonna die because we don't have anything else to block with. Oh! Okay, let's at least summon something out here. No reason to lose our Puppy. Oh, I have no targets at all. Well then. Okay, let's double check. Are we in the Xyz event? Did I click something wrong? I obtained medals, so it seems we are. We are. Every good card in Fluanderies we just saw. It's a little upsetting. It's a little frustrating. Someone's asleep at the wheel. They're trying to do 2 events at once. And they made a mistake. I'd like them to give me a survey and ask how I feel about this event so that I can give a big sad face. Okay. Yeah, Rescue Cat needs to come out. Actual Sprite. I didn't realize it changes its name on the field. Its card names become Desfrog while on the field. Ronin Totem. Who knew? Alright, we don't have anything we can do about this. I'm guessing it's going to be a blue into red. Oh, just swap. What will they make after this? Because I'm pretty sure Totally Awesome is banned. very good cards in your opening hand. I have some decent ones in my hand. It's going to make things a little bit more challenging. But actually we can just Zeus this field. Which is exactly what we're going to do, and then we'll Book of Moon whatever they try to do next turn. Oh frick, but Etheria is mandatory, so we actually can't do that first. I hate using these two, but I think we're going to. That's annoying. I don't want to summon all three. I'm just going to special this. And then we're going to go Sky Cav. And then we're going to attack. Main 2. Downward Zeus. Maybe we'll get some draws, but I think that's okay. We'll put our little guys back in the graveyard. Don't need a Chain Zeus. And then we'll put this in our back row. And we have plenty of follow-up next turn. We're not going to send our own card to the graveyard. Opening the Spirit Gates. Sure. It's surprising we're seeing so many people play this. Not quite sure why they would do this over other things. That's your normal summon. Do you want a Book of Moon that? Maybe. Might not going to be able to do much with all the other sprites in their hand. If we do. Let's see what they add. Then they'll have to use Sprite Starter here. Because I don't think they have another one they grave to special back. Oh, but they do have a Ronin Totem in the grave they can special back. No, we'll wait for them to make Xyz, and then we'll use Canadia. Probably grab Smashers here, which is very bad. Oh no, Gamma Burst. Maybe they already have Smashers. Okay. Gin Buster can negate a monster effect, but it can't negate this. Goodbye. We're gonna Smashers now. Which I just realized, if we chain Zeus, Zeus isn't going anywhere. Because you will no longer control a level rank 2 monster. Suppose Zeus was going to be gone no matter what. They're going to be able to do a lot of things now. Maxi won them this duel 1,000%, but I guess maybe we did for playing into it. Because it makes sense to play 3 Maxi in Sprite because you can just normal summon it and then do all the things you need to do. Okay, they have more of those than we do because we only have one. Ronan Toaded can come back yet again by banishing another Swap Frog. It's gonna be a little tough to come back from this, but I'll try. We'll see. They at least aren't gonna make a Zeus. Can they get to 7,500 damage? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. No. Oh. They can with Gamma Burst. Which they searched earlier and I forgot about. Well, I guess you do get rewarded for playing Gamma Burst, which I do not. Ugh. Okay. One of these duels, we're going to make our Paleozoics. And I will summon Mommy, even if it's a bad idea. Maybe that's what I do next time. Ooh, I should take out the rescue cats then. Second. Ooh, already hate it. Oh, we were doing so well with Lyrillus. We didn't have all these problems. Problem with running traps in your main deck is sometimes you have to go second. Not awesome. And we have things competing for the normal summon, which we also do not love. Oh, okay. We have a chance. Because our opponent has activated the Melody of Awakening Dragon. And that is something that does not scare me as much as some of the other things we've played. Ooh, Jet Dragon. I don't love Jet Dragon. Hello, Venom. Yes, I am out here playing the most underrated decks. But sometimes we win. And that's what we live for. Winning with underrated decks. Banishing Gamma CL to add Nebula Dragon. Ooh, okay. Small World's legal in this event. That's interesting. Ah, well, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one having fun. Even when I am getting my face beaten by meta decks and or Fluunderies in the Xyz event, I am still having fun, even if I do want to, like, smash a pumpkin. What does Byleth say in Smash Brothers? Every opportunity, a chance to grow. Yeah, I can only watch so much Sprite. When the rest of the Melffy cards come out, I'll definitely play some more Melffy Sprite, though, because you can do some really fun plays on your opponent's turn with Synchroing and... Okay, Hope Harbinger. You can change the attack target to that, which is fine. I think we just do our Zeus plan. This is going to be painful if this gets confirmed, but that is okay. There's Ashed. Ooh, didn't get Ashed. Okay, let's get our Bumpkin Beast out of here. And let's get one Nimble Weaver. They can change the attack target, which is fine. We're going to take 2,000 damage either way. You want to change the attack target? That's fine. No. Oh, we're only taking 1,000 damage. Oops, we're not using that effect, actually. Because we want to make a large Zeus. You don't have monster negation, it seems. This does feel like beating up a child, unfortunately. I would like a deck where, you know, we get to go to like turn 13, where it feels a little more evenly matched. Not one where we just make Zeus and then get rid of their entire field. Not chaining Zeus to Zeus. But we are going to set some Dino-Sky and these. And for some reason I still play around Mech Knights, even though they're like 1 in 100 duels, if that. Mech Knights, for the unfamiliar, are an archetype of cards that get to special themselves for free from the hand if there is a column with 2 or more cards in it. Okay. No. Oh, they had other kaijus. Let's go ahead and do this now. Let's see. Who do we add here? We just add the puppy directly? Honestly, we could. Adding another Nibble Beaver doesn't make sense. Let's add a Rescue Cat. Who hates Spore Follow-Up? Not me. If this card is sent to the graveyard, add a Blue Eyes Red Dragon from your deck to your hand. We could let them do that. Or we could say, no. Now if we do this... Okay, Melffy Mommy incoming. I'm making her. Okay, great, great, great. Another Dynamiscus. Okay. Sure, fine. Nimble Beaver. Nimble Beaver effect. To summon Nimble Beaver. Let's get the one from the graveyard, not the one from the deck. No! We didn't get to make Melffy Mommy. That's okay. It's okay, next time. Ooh. Very spooky. Dokuro Yaiba. Alright, I've got a few more in me today. Ooh, we're on the second to last page. Great. I'm not signing off until I make Melffy Mommy. And win with her. But I may have to take a bathroom break at some point. Going first. They let me go first. Uh-oh. I wonder if Numeron is legal on this event. It is an Xyz event. Here's a fun thing we get to do that I've always wanted to do. Maxi. Just kidding. We're not going to do what I said I was going to do. We're going to do this instead. Set 4 pass. Joke's on you for shotgunning it. I mean, we could Obedience Gold. They draw twice. Which really is just a draw one, because I had to discard one. I'm doing it. Yeah. We're giving them as few draws as possible. Choice Melffys. Our plan is to tag out, so we can put her in defense. It's not Melffy Mommy, but we'll be able to get there later. No! I think it maybe is Numeron. Ooh, well, they are not going to be able to use their field spell now because they're not going to be able to get it from Pathfinder, and it's going to be face down. They can't activate this if they control a monster, which they're about to find out, and promptly concede. Why can't I activate Numeron Network? Because you control a monster, dum-dum. Sure. By all means. Okay, this does answer my question that Numerons are in this event. And also the question of whether or not I'm psychic. And the answer is yes, I am. Oh, I should finish Wednesday tonight. Did anybody watch that series? It's very good. We are going to activate Starter. We're going to summon Blue. Paleo won us that game. Book of Moon effects, very strong. Okay. The point of that is that even if I had made Mommy, she would have just gotten Kaiju'd, and that is not the fate that she deserves. I'm going first, and I'm going to draw Obedience School, Starter, and 3 Paleo traps. Okay. I got some of those cards, and I'm happy with that. Don't ash this. Please. I want this to resolve once today. This is the duel where we make Mommy. Ugh. This is not the duel where we make Mommy. Well, joke's on you. Because I have something else I can do. Haha. Oh my god. I'm gonna get 2 more draws. Bring back their Max C, which is honestly kind of juicy. Which I do kind of want to do. But I think I'll just make Forest. Give them as few draws as I can. Get our puppy. Set. Set. And they will get to draw here. Unfortunate, but what can be done? Good news, we can't be Raigaki'd. Unless they have 2, then we can. And as I thought in my head, but we can still be Dustered. Okay, that's gonna lose attack, but that's fine. We are not dying this turn, because this cannot be destroyed by battle. I would love to blow that up. Seems like maybe they don't have Martha. I can even chain block it. Yeah. Be negated and be destroyed. Maybe they have Martha and they're just hoping that I blow this up. End phase. Isn't that exciting? I think they have another stupid Maxi. They're not getting an activation prompt, so it seems like no. Playhouse. I think we add Caddy. And then I kind of want to make the Paleo, but we need to do some damage this turn. We are going to summon back their Maxi. We'll detach this. We will punish them for activating Maxi against us by summoning a Rescue Cat directly from our deck. And then activating Rescue Cat's effect. To get out these two. Oh. Yeah, the Mannequin Cat into Rescue Cat is usually enough cats for one person to want to concede. But you know what? You opened Ash, Maxi, and Harpy's Feather Duster, okay? I always tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. You're choosing to go first. Excellent. It is 7 now, so I think I need to win by making Mommy. It's Mommy time. And I have just the card to do it. Although this will probably get ashed because I never get to resolve this. I do get to resolve it today. I'm gonna make Mommy, yes, but I'm not gonna make just Mommy. Because I would actually like to win this duel. Summoned 4 things. I think we should Nibiru me. Please don't Nibiru me. Look, I'll even make Mommy first. They didn't even let me make Mommy. They surrendered. Oh, come on. They were so intimidated. Ugh. Let's see. Going second. Less good. Okay. Nimble Beaver. We love a 1-card starter. Is that like hair? Seems like it is hair. I guess Sprite Red's a lady. I don't think I realized that. Just Lady of Mop Top. Lady of Lament. Welcome Labyrinth. Welcome Labyrinth. Welcome Labyrinth. Let me guess, do they give you Welcome Labyrinth? This is a Paleo card that might actually come up for us, which is cool. I wonder what their other card is. Okay, Nimble Beaver time. One is Welcome Labyrinth. I wonder what the other one is. Can actually negate the Welcome Labyrinth if we get Carrot out. I see your Ash. And I'm going to do something very similar to you. Ash and Maxi, okay? See if they activate Welcome Labyrinth right now. Well, it's too late now, isn't it, fool? Because I hard drew the carrot. And I know that the other one is not also Welcome Labyrinth. it could be imperm. Lost Wind. That's quite annoying. Let's see what they summon here. You also are not an Xyz deck and should not be in this event. Okay. Good news is we can pop their spells and traps before they get a chance to activate. We will wait to the end phase to do that. Lost Wind will get to come back. This is permanently negated, unfortunately. So cute! Marks of a Melffy monster. They have a heart on their chest, they have this blush under their eyes, which are usually incredibly small, and they have this sort of flower stamp on their butt. They actually appear in the art of some amazement cards, which leads some people to believe that the Melffys are stuffed animals inside of a theme park. Target one normal trap in your graveyard. Set it. Why are you going to set the one that can set itself? Okay, let's see if they attack. Good news, we have another Nimble Beaver. So maybe we leave the Lost One because we know we can play around it. I imagine they'll attack over Carrot. Yes. And then in the end phase we'll do some things. Yes, I like to do things. I need to do these in different chains though. Let's do that, because that's not Lost Wind. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Ice Dragon's Prison. Glad we got rid of that. And this. And do this to bring it back. We did just hard draw the outs to your deck, I'm very sorry. Called by. Now we'll Nimble Beaver. They'll activate Lost Wind, presumably, but that is fine because we end up in the same place because we get to bring out... Oh my god. That does make it annoying for us to do what we want to do. We know they're on Lost Wind and maybe nothing else. Let's get the one from our graveyard. Okay. Now here's the problem. We aren't affected by... We're going to be permanently negated if we get targeted here. Oh, interestingly, I can make Sunya. There's no real point in doing that. How do we get rid of Lady Labyrinth? That's how. With a Ronin Raccoon. We shall crash into her. They'll need to use Lost Wind on this. And if they do, then we can just make Anomalocaris. Because Lost Wind, I don't think can target a token. But we'll find out. find out very shortly if Lost One can target a token. Great. Would I like to chain? Yes, I would. Can I kill them this turn is the real question. Could go straight into Anomalocaris here, but I think maybe we do our Rescue Cat play. Anomalocaris is funnier. We can Anomalocaris Zeus. That's what I want to do. Haha. We haven't made this yet today, and I really love this card. We can pop that before they ever get a chance to activate it. They will get to activate it next turn unless we do this now. I guess we'll give them two things to contend with. What else do they have? Good news is our Ronin Raccoon now has a lot of materials. And we overlay, but we won't have enough. We need to do it like this. Oh no, he doesn't have a lot of materials. He only has one. Ooh, do they have Nibiru? That's going to be bad. Alright, let's see what they have. Tempting to leave main. I have a bad feeling. Okay, it's not Nibiru, thank goodness. I can set a Labyrinth card. Scary. I'm not quite sure how they're going to get over Zeus. I guess they can lower its attack. I don't have quite enough for a double activation Zeus. I thought I did, but I do not. We will not continue the main phase. Perhaps it would have been wiser to Zeus there. I like the idea of having both a Zeus and Karis. Use this. Do I have to target an opponent's card? No, one card on the field. Zeus will be permanently negated, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, and this is unaffected by monsters effects. I actually should have used Zeus. I'm so dumb. I forgot how to play my own deck. We'll wait for them to activate Welcome Labyrinth, and then we'll pop it once they do. Yeah, these actually all would have been fine with Zeus. I'll be able to get something here. Oh, this only lowers attack. It doesn't. I didn't realize the Lost One doesn't lower defense. It only lowers attack. Well, that's much more interesting. I'm gonna just turn off prompts for now. Adding another labyrinth. Okay, but we can just chain next turn as long as this is still here. Is there anything we want out from under Zeus? Not right now. Not at this exact moment. If anyone ever gets removed by a spell effect, though, a lot of things are going to trigger in the graveyard, which is going to be unpleasant. Welcome Labyrinth will set itself. Chandragayar will add back to hand. So we do need to try to prevent that from happening. Oh, are they actually going to make an Xyz monster? They can make their own very big Zeus if they want to. They could go into 7 sins here and even beat over our Zeus. Baguska. Well, we're not affected by monster effects, so go for it. I will be popping that again. But certainly they've drawn another way to remove our monsters. Maybe not. Just go to battle and get rid of that. I don't think I can change. No, Baguska's a little bit of a problem. This can be destroyed by battle, I'm pretty sure. Great. Great. Main 2. Let's try to use starter here. See if we can get away with that. Yet another maxi. That must be really nice. Where's our carrot? Oh, carrot's in the graveyard. That's a bad place for carrot. Let's get blue, I guess. Use blue effect. Add a jet. I think maybe if we jet banish their labyrinth, they'll concede. I'm gonna special summon. We'll get to draw again. How many labyrinths do we think they run? It's annoying. Not the end of the world. So I have another idea. We're going full paleo this game. Here's another card we have not made all day. Judgment. Okay, well they won't get to draw. But our trap card is safely in the graveyard again. We could rescue Cat and summon 2 more times if we wanted to, but I think we'll just wait. Set 1 Labyrinth spell. And I think we'll just pop that immediately. Ooh, I had activation settings off. Let's pop that. Goodbye. We don't have anything we can activate this turn, I think. Okay, so the 2 Welcome Labyrinths are in the graveyard. Oh no, all 3 Welcome Labyrinths are in the graveyard. Sure. Can't be destroyed. Ha! Okay, that was a very paleo-heavy version. And it worked. Let's see what they were ranked. I couldn't tell. Couldn't tell if they were just drawing weird or they just had a weird deck building problem. Wow. We want to get some people who are kind of good. Go us. Okay, let's take a look at what we used today. I think it is time for me to go. We literally never activated this. This was OP. This was very good for going into our paleo stuff. We drew this against Labyrinth, and that was awesome. Book of Mooning things, so that they cannot be used for Xyz summons, very good. And banishing face-up cards, also really good. Duel Academy was very funny in Melffy Paleo specifically because we controlled beast monsters and were activating trap cards. So we could target and destroy cards our opponent controls. Obedience School resolved very few times because it kept getting ashed. Rescue Cat is not good in a Sprite build because you want something like Nibble Beaver that if it gets ashed, you can still use these guys. And so we should probably just max out on the Sprights and the level 2s. We never actually activated Bellerophon because she's just very vulnerable when she comes on the field. We don't have a good discard outlet. Although discarding the Paleo Traps isn't a horrible idea. We just didn't have a good time getting a lot of them into our grip. Etheria, what we learned today is that that is a mandatory effect. So we cannot try to dodge someone's targeted negation and destruction by normaling and not using the effect, which I think I've definitely done at locals or people have done against me. It's hard to realize that this is, in fact, mandatory. Yeah, Smashers, amazing card. We never used this. This is a little bit win more. By the time you have extra beast monsters, you're usually doing puppy and catty sort of interruptions. So Playhouse, as good as the idea is with the Paleos, wasn't super worth it. We did not make Utopic Draco Future one time. We did make Ronin Raccoon though, and I think it helped us win a game against Labyrinth. We did make Cat Shark to attack directly with a 4,000 attack Joyous Melffys, and that was really satisfying. And I'm a fake and a liar because I never made a Melffy Mommy. But if we do this again, I will do a Mommy Turbo build because I have one of those built, and it's really funny. You really just need Mommy and Hide and Seek, and then she can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. And then if we have a way to give her targeting protection, then she will be really annoying to get rid of. Yeah, we'll think about that. Cool. Well, thank you so much, everybody who tuned in and watched today. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for getting me back to my roots with the Melffy cards. And make sure to join the Discord server that I just made, and I will announce what I'm doing and when. Otherwise, we'll be back next week for sure. And I think there have been some requests to play Fire Kings, which is like the first deck I played when I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think they're very fun. So much better than I was then, so I might do a lot of different deck building choices, but we shall see.